For I want to share with you 5 hard truths why you won't get a flat stomach unless you address these truths head on. Hard truth number 1. Eating very little throughout the day and week is not the key to success. There's hundreds of diets out there and you're probably doing one at the moment. Instead of thinking about a diet, think about calorie balance. The calories that you personally need. Busy, individual, you might have kids, you might have a full-time job, maybe stressed, you may have a heavy workload, you may run a business. How many calories does that person need? So when you do start the next diet, and yes, you may see some initial results, losing a few pounds, but it's short-lived because that diet is a diet. It's not personalized to you. It doesn't understand what your needs are, your nutritional intake, how many calories to support you as a person. Therefore, you're quickly going to find yourself hungry, tired, craving food, eating more unhealthy snacks. So instead of being on a diet, think about your personal needs. Start tracking your macronutrients. Work out how many calories you need throughout the day based off how active you are. You have online calculators that will help you with that. I'll share some in my show notes. Even if you download MyFitnessPal or NutriCheck, they can help you track your nutrition. You can track your calories and your macronutrients. So you're not just relying on points or following blindly a diet format and then getting stuck because it doesn't take into account what you're going to do on the weekends. If you're going to go out to have a meal, you can't eat that certain food because you're on a diet. So try and move away from that. What you'll find is you will have more control. You'll be more empowered because you are tracking your food and understanding what your needs are. You'll quickly realize on certain days you may need to eat more food and some days you may pull back. So that will allow you to understand calorie balance, but also you understand how your macros generally play out every day. Some days you may find yourself eating more carbs and some days less. You may find that your protein intake is not where you want it to be. We know that a person's protein intake is key for fat loss and getting a flat stomach and utilizing belly fat, because if that person's eating too many carbs, they're most likely going to be increasing their blood sugar too often. This can prevent a person from burning fat. So the quicker you move away from a diet, the better. Hard truth 2, you're not prioritizing your goal that you set at the beginning of your journey. As you move through your journey, you're not prioritizing your goal. And what I mean by that is, so as you get further into your journey and you start to get busy at work, you maybe take a holiday, you quickly fall off track. And the goal that you initially set at the beginning of your journey is now long gone. So it's important to always focus on the goal and always be working towards that goal. At the beginning of your journey, you should set the right goal that's appropriate to your needs. Try not to set too unrealistic goals that is too difficult for you to work towards and achieve. Maybe set small, manageable goals like 1 to 2 pounds over the next couple of weeks versus 1 to 2 kilos. So many times people have told me that they want to lose X amount of weight and it's just too much for them in that short space of time. So as you start to prioritize your goal, particularly if it's a realistic one, you will find yourself determined to stick to that goal. And even if you go away on holiday, or if you have something going on in your life, you have a health issue pop up, or you get busy at work, you will still stay on track and not quickly lose the momentum that you've built at the beginning of your journey. Let me ask you this question. When did you last set a goal, and was it realistic? Hard truth 3, and this might be hard to take, you lack discipline. When you start to get into your journey, you find yourself cheating more often because it's getting uncomfortable. You're losing weight. You're having to cut back. So as you get into your journey, you will start to lack discipline. This is because discipline is linked to willpower. After 2 months of intense focus and the results that they've seen in that period of time have been way more than expected, they can start to lack discipline. What I find is they start to cut corners. They start to cheat a bit. On the weekends, they start to eat more food, drink more alcohol. So if you start tracking your food on one side, you'll start to become more accountable and aware. And on the other side, your discipline will increase because you are now knowing what exactly you're eating. Hard truth 4. Your exercise methods are outdated. You think that to lose fat, you have to do plenty of cardio and run and cycle and do plenty of classes every day. All these cardio sessions that you're doing could potentially be hurting you and preventing you from losing fat. Therefore, I'd recommend to start lifting weights, building strength, and create a strength training routine that can help you gain muscle tissue. I can assure you that if you start lifting weights alongside your cardio sessions, and one side have weight training and the other side cardio, that will be a great way for you to start losing fat. Hard truth 5. You're not making the necessary lifestyle changes to get a flat stomach. You're still drinking too much alcohol. You're still not prioritizing your nutrition on the weekends by overeating and going out too many times for dinner. You're still highly stressed and you're not managing your stress appropriately. It's important that you make the necessary lifestyle changes to get a flat stomach. Remember, that's a destination, but to get there, you have to align the process. And that process is about sacrificing certain elements of your lifestyle to get a new you. If you can do that, and you can look in the mirror and make changes to your lifestyle, I can assure you that you will start seeing the results. Well, I hope this video has been helpful to you and gives you the motivation and push needed to make a few changes to get to where you want to be. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. I wish you all the best of luck. Hope it works out for you. Have a great day.